Hey everybody, and welcome to Danger Couch. Today we're going to be doing another of our old favorites. Alex, would you come on in and tell us what?
I would be delighted to. The series of revisiting some of our favorite activities and games from last year is continuing with the improv game press conference, which we had so much fun with last time. Let us know a couple more of your favorite games and activities from last year. We have several still coming up, but one or two more wouldn't be bad. So suggestions are always appreciated. Anyway, so let's get set up and do a press conference.
All right.
You have 5 minutes to question and extract the truth from this individual, starting now.
Sir, I have a question. Was your trainer aware, and if so, did he condone these actions?
No, I'm gonna have to say no.
How do you manage pain on a day-to-day basis?
How do I manage pain on a day-to-day basis? Honestly, a lot of Vicodin.
How much can you actually lift on your own?
I mean, I could pick up my teacup.
Would you say that in this case, in your efforts to excel at this competition, that you actually inhibited yourself by taking such drastic measures? And as a follow-up, is your team aware?
Yeah, they're okay with it.
Okay. Sir.
Yes.
Are you aware this is being broadcast live? Like, I mean, the liability here is huge.
I know, it just feels really good to get this off
Do
my
you
chest,
feel like
not
this
gonna
is going to
lie.
become an international issue since you are representing your country in these competitions?
Absolutely.
And,
Did you mean off your chest or out of your chest?
Take it as you will.
how do you feel about the other competitors and all of the hate that they are throwing your way and the backlash here?
They are small baby men.
Would you be willing to say that to their face?
Probably.
Do you feel like for ethical reasons alone, you should be eliminated from this competition?
Probably. Yeah, so I'm definitely an Olympic athlete, maybe weightlifter, who has had some kind of performance-enhancing surgery.
Wow! Way to go, man!
All right, job title was Olympic deadlifting gold medal winner. And your headline was Deadlifting champion embroiled in cheating scandal as bionic endoskeleton surgeon.
Whoa!
Bionic endoskeleton.
I love that we asked like an Olympic
so
athlete.
cool.
Olympic athlete. What happens to you lift? You're like, oh, my teacup.
That was great.
This time you get 3 minutes. Go for it.
Listen, I know we said we weren't gonna say anything, but here we are. You ask and I'll answer, okay?
First of all, what are we to do with the children?
You know, they can take care of themselves. As John Dewey once said, learn by doing.
What do you have to say to the fathers that are just overwhelmed and very frustrated by this turn of events?
Suck it up, Cupcake. Next.
I was just wondering, could you outline the demands before the return to work?
Listen, I appreciate that question, and we will circle back on that one. Next.
Is there a timeline here? When can we expect this to end? The chaos, everything. It's just too much. The community is suffering.
Is it too much? I mean, I really feel like we could go another few weeks, if you know what I mean.
We do need to circle back on this. Everyone is wondering, what are the reasons? What can we do?
What's the goal
to make this
here?
stop? What is the goal?
If they will just meet our demands, then we
The
will meet
children?
theirs.
Who is the they in this situation? All I see is victims.
We're all victims of something. I mean, come on.
So do you feel like in this situation you really are the best representation of this organization?
You know, we're done here, okay? Okay? Not here to be insulted.
Give us a sense of what you think you were doing there.
Maybe some kind of community outreach director for daycare where the teachers were on strike. I don't know.
That's actually pretty close.
Bad.
Pretty close.
All right, so job title: President, United Moms Guild. Headline: Moms Guild announces national strike. Outcry from nation's overwhelmed dads.
I feel justified.
Good job.
Right. Hello, and welcome to the press conference. I'm here to answer questions if I can, but the statement will cover pretty much everything you're allowed to know.
Okay, so I know that we're not asking questions in the vein of the court case that's currently happening.
Correct.
But
No, you're not.
how do you feel with this on the horizon?
My parents always told me that I don't have feelings, so we're just not even answering questions about feelings. But
How should your investors feel moving forward, knowing that you have this baggage with your business and your operations?
I wish their parents had told them that they don't have feelings. Facts are better. Yes, sir.
The invention. Can you tell us a little bit about that? What went in there and how it's
Lots of money. I mean, you just sit tight, sir. I know that things might not look great right now, but you just...
So, you believe this is really gonna help people then?
There's always tomorrow, you know? As they
No,
say.
I don't know. We genuinely have questions about the operations of this device and how safe it is, and whether or not we should actually be pushing it into the medical community.
And I might add, your investors seem to have questions too. You're dropping by 2 percentage points right now.
I understand that, but I have faith. I don't have feelings, but I have faith in this. I genuinely do believe that there could be success.
Realistically, are we meant to believe that you can actually test for leukemia at home?
Yes, absolutely, 100% this will be the future. I guarantee it.
What kind of medical professionals do you have working with you to verify those facts? Because there's a lot of controversy around whether or not you can support those
My
claims.
team is the best, and we are very, very closed off. They are the shadiest.
And you would say that to your investors, that you have built this, quote, shadiest team to build this for the community at large.
I believe that the investors would do well to take it when I tell them they're the shadiest too. That's all the time I have. So we've got to be the president or the director of a medical invention that's supposed to be able to test for cancer at home. A new cancer tester in every home. That's the tagline.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah,
and a medical inventor whose inventions went a little sideways.
yeah.
Your job title was Biomedical Innovations CEO.
Oh, cool, cool.
Headline: Amid swirling accusations of fraudulent practices, Biomedical Innovations announces breakthrough invention.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
testing
you got it.
leukemia at home. That's what we're gonna do.
All right, 3 minutes.
Questions? Sir, yes, in the middle.
So how was the math done to make the conclusion that you guys came to that this would be good for the environment?
Yes, we have an elite team of mathematicians working around the clock 24/7 problem
Did you have
solving.
any scientists confirm that this would be a good idea?
No, we don't want to get too many cooks in the kitchen, as it were.
This decision was enacted using only math and no scientists.
We
and
use
no-
the poll on Instagram, yes.
It seems it just seems really counterintuitive, and I was just wondering, do you have like a layman's explanation for why this makes sense?
Well, you see, if you were in the room, you would understand better, but you see, it's a very personal matter.
So many people around the world have suffered
Everyone in the
of-
world has
of
been
these-
affected by this change.
these trees. So I'm kind of curious what your response is.
We will be sending seed packets to all affected to aid.
Is that really gonna help? Like a fresh start?
Absolutely.
Are you worried for the way in which this kind of taints your organization in the public eye?
No, absolutely not. Sometimes being on the cutting edge means that
That choice of wording was poor, ma'am. Would you please repeat that? You have to be what on the
cutting
Cutting
edge.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I feel like it might be better to say the burning edge.
You know, potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we
Everyone
concerned
loves
at all,
potatoes.
though, about the way in which the smog cloud generated has blocked the sun for 3 days?
You know, we would be, aside from that, we're well aware that this will actually help in cutting down on sunscreen costs and other UV concerns.
What do you say to all the animals who've been not just rehomed but unhomed?
Well, all I would have to say is that my heart goes out to them and that it'll all work out in the end.
And time.
Cool. I'm some, like, spokesperson or CEO for some big company that has intentionally or unintentionally decimated all trees and ruined the environment and the sustainability of all humanity.
You're so close.
Your job title is Climate Activism Think Tank President. And I was really kind of thinking like moving in a Thanos direction. The headline is Climate Activism Think Tank announces swift end to climate crisis after burning down every tree on Earth.
Oh my god.
So, so yeah, I mean, just get it over with kind of situation.
Take the Band-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
Sending
All right.
out seed packets though, it's like
Like you restart.
How do you all feel about your ability to navigate a public relations crisis?
I hope I never have to do it.
Same.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
We're going alphabetical by name. His name is
So
Andrew.
you'll be next? Well, even if it's Drew, I'm still in front.
That's true. I can do math.
It's not okay.
I can do that.
No,
Doing
looks
this
like I can't.
again. So look, people are sitting.
Okay.
Facing them.
Right.
Or do we need that?
Wow.
I'm proud of you,
Expertly
ladies.
handled. Is this shelf safe? How long can I store my tea before it goes bad? Wait, my tea is in there.
That's a lot of words.
know.
They're big. I'm too stupid.
That's fine.
He did deadlifting for you because you look more like a runner.
That's the nicest way she said that. Alex was like, he's tiny. Wow. Sir, I don't even know where to begin.
Professional.
Can't say that.
All right, well, time. I guess. There were 2 minutes left, but we're just done now.
Gabriel.
The whole thing too about like, would you tell that to their faces? And he's like, yeah.
So
The baby
scared.
men, I can crush them with
Yeah.
my big game.
What about this one? This is the last
That's a big
one
one.
that we.
Alright,
This
go.
one is real, and we're gonna save it for the
That was wonderful. Oh my god!